Life's sending me signals. It's time to do something about it. A couple of them. One, the other day I was watching the TV show Girls. Do you guys know that show? Girls, yeah. For anybody who doesn't know what Girls is, the lead character is played by Lena Dunham, and she's not what you would call typical Hollywood beautiful. And she gets naked a lot. And I realized while watching that show that I have the exact same tits that she does. Same size, same shape, same nipple hair. It is insane. I don't know, man. It's time to start doing something. Here's the other thing. I've gotten to a point in my life where I have to stretch every morning. And I don't mean I'm waking up, getting ready for my morning jog. I mean, I wake up and I take my morning dump, and when I go to wipe, it seems to get further away every goddamn day. Right? This is reality, guys. This is something I've never thought about. Right? Like, Guy, have you ever thought about what your life would be like if you were fat?
Fat baby?
No, did you say a fat baby? Is that like what you're into? It's like, let's pretend I'm a fat baby. Oh, God! Well, I'm sure I just heard you wrong, but thank you. Well, if you have or have not thought about what your life would be like if you were fat, I can pretty much guarantee number one on the list probably isn't my butthole gets further away. Right? This is reality, though. But don't worry. There's plenty of clearance. It's clean. Right? But it has gotten worse enough in the last 10 years. I do wonder how bad's it going to be in another 10 years if I don't figure this shit out. Right? I was on a little website called Walgreens.com, and they sell an item called a wiping stick. Yeah, that's real, a wiping stick. Yeah, at what point in my life is things going to be so bad I have to start wiping my ass with Indiana Jones' unlit torch? Right? Time to make some changes, right? So I'm on a diet now. So far, I've lost about 15 pounds. Thank you. I've been on it since 1993. Thank you. It's the Atkins diet. You guys know that diet? Yeah, it's where you listen to Trace Atkins and then vomit. Right? Works wonders. I've been thinking a lot about life lately. This is another thing I've been thinking a lot about. I've been thinking a lot about what it means to be gay. Right? Hear me out. You guys got real quiet. Real quick. Don't worry. Well, it's going to get weird. You can worry a little. But it's something I've been thinking about. Because for the longest time, we've only ever had 3 terms, right? There's gay, straight, and bisexual, right? And now what we know about it is that it's an even flow. Everybody's at least a little bit gay, a little bit straight, right? So but everybody wants to categorize things. So what is gay and what isn't, right? So is being gay purely having the attraction towards somebody of the same sex? Or is it only gay if you act on it? Is it gay that maybe you were curious, tried on your mom's panties once when I was 10? You know? These are the things you gotta ask yourself. Right? And as a straight man, I bet all the straight men in here have probably gotten this question asked them numerous times in their life. I've often been asked, yo, bro. It always starts out with yo, bro. That's how you know something intelligent's about to come out. Yo, bro, would you suck a dick for $1,000? And every time I get asked that, they look at me funny because my answer's always the same. So, would you suck a dick for $1,000? And I say, well, would anybody find out about it? That's all that really matters. I'm not scared to put a dick in my mouth. I'm scared you're going to find out and be an asshole about it. Right? Like gay dudes and women, they do it for free all the time. I can do it once for $1,000, right? I can buy an Xbox One and a PS4. It's just a little bit of skin, a little bit of protein, right? I'm on Atkins, protein shakes. Saving money at this point, right? You gotta spend money to save money, right? I don't think that's how that goes. I don't know. Here's where it gets weird. I might suck a dick for $1,000. Maybe. But I would never in a million years suck a dick for $1 million. You seem confused, I'll explain. Because no one pays more than they have to for anything. So if you have to pay me $1 million to put your dick in my mouth, what the fuck is wrong with your dick? Holy shit. I'm married. I like being married. It's fun. It's good. I like it. My wife treats me like a child, though. Right? She always treats me like... She thinks she has to repeat herself over and over and over again, or else I'll forget everything. Yeah, see, this guy knows what I'm talking about. It's annoying, right? I took the day off of work the other day, and I was going to be nice. I offered to take her to work, right? And when we got in the car, she goes, "Now, John, did you remember your house key? That way you can get back inside when we come back home?" And I get real gangster when she gets real condescending like that, so I just gave her a real quick, "Bitch, I left the house before." Right? Then I drove her to the women's shelter. She works there. She works there. Should have mentioned that. I didn't just drive up and be like, "You see that? You guys appreciate what you got. Hold my pocket." You know? It wasn't like that. But when I pulled up, I let her out, and she came up to the window, and she said, "Now, John, I get off at 4 o'clock. That means I want you here at 4 o'clock. I said, "Bitch, I know how a clock works." She said, "J-Train, let me talk to John." I said, "What?" She said, "I want you here at 4 o'clock, all right? And this is important. Don't park up front. Park next door in the parking lot." I said, "All right, fine." A couple hours later, I'm at home field testing my newest invention, which is me trying to reach the remote from across the room using whatever I had near me. Pretty much was just 20 minutes of me waving around a broomstick going, "You can suck my dick, Shark Tank! Queen of QVC can eat my gold shit when my all-purpose lazy stick gets big." Then I smacked my red cup full of cherry Kool-Aid all over my white undershirt that I was wearing as an only shirt. And at that moment, I had to decide, because it was 3:30, I had to decide, do I take the 20 minutes it takes me to walk up the stairs and change my shirt? Or do I go early and pick her up early and teach her a lesson, right? That I can be trusted. I don't forget everything. So I did that, but I did park right where she told me not to. I did forget that part. But in my defense, I didn't realize it was as big of a deal as it really was, because apparently security guards at a woman's shelter get a little antsy when a weird dude in sweatpants is hanging out in front of the building, covered in a red liquid that could very easily be confused for the blood of innocent women. And one of the security guards popped his head through the door and he said something to me, but I couldn't hear him because my window was broken. So I just yelled to him, "It's okay, I'm here for my wife!" That freaked him all the fuck out. I don't know why. So I said, "It's okay, I'm here early. I'm here to teach her a lesson!" Thank you guys. That's my time. I appreciate it.